you streaming?
Yeah, I am, but it's being goofy. Damn, I got 325 videos. I got a lot of streams. Oh, this dude's got the shove stopping offense.
After that stream, done.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he stopped right at the 25.
I just did it again. There we go. What's up?
This defense for the Bears, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
A second down throw from Levis. Got a man who gets it in stride.
Good hit.
Near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Vikings had 7 and 4 on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's
Is that Waddle in the backfield?
Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves,
yeah,
and go
Waddle
forward
too.
And get a win in this one.
Waddle the second.
A run for the first
oh!
Bijan Robinson.
Look at that play by Kareem Jackson. Heck, it would have been a touchdown if he doesn't get off that. I clicked on just in time to move him away.
Especially as a runner, and he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That whole thing was thrown off track thanks to the defense of Fred Warner. Really nice play.
You know the pass rush point thing, right?
So their task a little bit more
where if you bring your guy up close and has the bars over him, that's like pass rush bars, and it makes the O-line AI think that there's more pass rush.
Rolling, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Montez Sweat able to record his fifth sack of the season.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense.
I beefed up this D-line, but the O-line is shit right now. I will not lie. I'm not gonna lie. I put Montez Sweat on the right side so he couldn't roll out there. Looks like he was about to have some.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down. They do go for it. Here's Levis. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. On first and 10, it's ETN. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a second and 3.
He's off the ball. Actually, no, he's on the ball. I know. What's Waddle's release?
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys
like his release rating, like his rating.
Sometimes it carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well.
I think release wouldn't matter really, and then speed is like him getting to
so they just
free.
need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Speed is flat, where he would be since he was missing out.
Let's get it safe.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
The
Bears first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
I think that man Hufanga touched him a little bit. No, did he?
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And they move this all the way down.
Oh my God!
Here we go now.
I meant to throw it to him. That's square. I was trying to do it square.
He'll get get this out to the flat for Etienne. Touchdown, Bears! Travis Etienne, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Bears put the night's first points on the board.
Still think you should have probably picked that off, though.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
Yeah, I fit that in that window, though. Me and my homeboy. That window. You saw the window.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker.
It's a great window. A tiny window, but we had it. I had to make sure that that linebacker wasn't on.
Catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings.
Bill, you see that? What'd you like?
They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are.
The tight end.
They can't get caught ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
One of the first things from opening I've seen. No, I mean, you were behind the receiver, so. Is there a world where you cut that off?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Threw it right at me.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
I'm not sure what else you're trying to do.
Levis sets up to throw here.
It looks like you were behind.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
Was it a dangerous throw?
No.
Yeah.
Geez, short
Oh, fuck, that's right, you got.
Maybe call it 4th and inches.
I would be mad if that happened to me. I'm not gonna lie.
You're pretty active, man. So
The Vikings
hold on a second. I smell something fishy here. There's a smelly smell here.
I guess. Meant to go
The
for
Vikings
it.
going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on down.
This is either going to be a pick or a dot. Is that Roquan? Sure is.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Yikes.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Hello.
Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Vikings are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Levis. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Levis on 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. That is caught. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Levis. Got his man, it's Warren. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 19. Levis looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Now ETN to start the drive. Gets around him, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
Now this throw caught left side. And a good job to get him to the ground quickly right there at the 36-yard line. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. Now here's Mahomes. He'll get this off to ETN. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They go play fake. Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 9th rushing touchdown now on the year, number 10 overall. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
2nd down and 8. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he's able to get up here to the 26. First down now, but that clock rolling. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That is caught by Laporta. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. Now Mahomes. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. operating from the red zone now. Mahomes. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. Touchdown! Sam Laporta, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Levis to throw it. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. But they go play action. Here's Levis. Flush to his right. And the pressure gets to him again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. On play action, it's Mahomes. Room past the 35. And finally down at the 41-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And these two teams, you may remember, they met up at Soldier Field earlier this season with the Bears winning that one. So if they can win here in Minnesota, they get a sweep of the season series. Mahomes will try again on second down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. They'll drop that underneath to Etienne. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 48-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. ETN bringing in another one. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers, guys who can make big plays, interceptions, knock it free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping the ball. Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Levis. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security. And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out. Touchdown, Bears! Khalil Shakir. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession. It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive. On the give, it's Warren. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying. On first down, Levis. And this taken in by Downs. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Levis back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Montez Sweat able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Levis sets up to throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to go down again. Boye Mafe. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up fourth down. My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it? Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour? Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night. Now on fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That's complete to Laporta. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
This to Laporta, right side. Touchdown! Sam Laporta, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bears will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Levis now on second down. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
It's a gain of 4.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. A handoff for Warren. Through the middle of the field. He's on his way. Touchdown, Vikings. Jalen Warren hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A good pickup there, a 22. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Mahomes' throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chicago.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Levis. That complete to Downs. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Levis on 3rd down. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
19 tight.
Desperation time now. Here's Levis. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now Mahomes. That is caught by Laporta. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Now here's Mahomes. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Throw caught by Musgrave. And they'll get this down to the 10. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Mahomes now on 1st down. Touchdown Bears! Sam Laporta from 10 yards out. And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Levis. They'll roll him out right. That's taken in, Dontavian Wicks. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. Levis out of the shotgun now. That's complete to Wicks. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. And Levis going back to the air. There he goes again. Touchdown, Vikings. Jalen Warren, 30 yards. And the Vikings are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. On the return, Westbrook from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Steps away.
To the left side, there's the tight end Musgrave.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
On second down, a run with Etienne.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Mahomes going to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. He'll buy some time right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Levis, he'll look to throw it.
Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. And in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Levis to throw.
And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Levis.
Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Here's 2nd down. Levis.
Rolling to his right.
And he'll go out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
70 Ranger.
One final try here for Will Levis. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Incredibly, I do this competitively, inevitably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, then go get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big crowds, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give a fuck, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck, homemade ways for a prodigy.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like it's Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, I swear I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous, and that y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch this.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get tough, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut, don't make way for a prodigy.
Gonna catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and check him. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping, I done told you who